It is day 25 of our truck build, and I think first jobs this morning, I'll come up my steps for a change instead of coming in the back, is to clean these down and this over here and get this painted up, and also put a second coat on all the conduit. While I've got the paint out, I might as well do it. Get all that tidied up. Most of it's going to be behind cabinetry and you're not going to see it, but I'm going to paint it black just so you don't catch glimpses of it. But it's supposed to be 25 degrees today, but it's like cold and rainy and windy. It's not very nice. So yeah, and then after that painting this morning, I have to build my other caboodle. Finally turned up. So that's something, it's going there. Build that, put it in. Put the end panel on that end of it. Then I can either get onto kickboards or benches and splashback. But that's about where we're up to, I think. That's my goal. Tom is still going to be battling on with the water tanks. I think he's got his design locked in now. We just got to get that finalised. But yeah, that's the plan for today. See where we end up. Starting to come together slowly, slowly, slowly. Will I be finished in 5 days? Highly unlikely, but you know, you gotta have a goal. Coat of paint on here and on this end panel, which you'll only really see that leading edge because the washing machine will be in there. Done, and then also put a second coat of paint on all that conduit while I was going. Next job is to build my caboodle here and put the end panel on. And Tom must be finally happy with his water mounts because he's got to painting, so that must mean we're happy with the final product if we put some paint on it. So that must be what it's going, and I'll do a video when he gets it up in there. Just like that, last caboodle is in, so that is all the cabinetry sort of done. I've got to put the bench tops in the kickboards and cut in the sink and the oven and things next, but I think we'll just get these backing boards that are here, these backing boards sort of temporarily screwed in place so I can start doing my spotted gum bench top. Backing board for the bench top is on. Washing machine will go in there. And this will be my desk. Gonna have to cut that corner out. Tom's working on the water tanks, but he's already got one done. So that's my bench top timbers going in. That's my little kickboard, splashboard. And then it was many hands make light work for the bench top, which did take quite some time. It is fiddly fitting all the tongue and groove boards together tight enough to make a bench top. But a little bit of knowledge goes a long way, and my dad's help was greatly appreciated because it came up much better with his help than it probably would have if I'd been left to my own devices. There you go, bench top is in. Running out of daylight, she's a bit dark and Tom's got the party lights on, but she's not a bad looking piece of timber. A little bit of putty to do tomorrow, a few little holes to fill, give her a sand and a varnish, and then that's that. I think by the time I put some black fronts on that, it'll look pretty nice. Tom has finished both water tanks, one on each side, 200 litres each of fresh, so 400 litres total. It is pretty weird just about our daylight, but I'll try to get a better video in the morning for you. Right, end of day, big day, cabinets all tied back and finished. Just got to do the drawer fronts on those. My beautiful bench top, as you can see, is in. Just a putty and sand in the morning, and then first coat of varnish on that. Tom has finally got the two big water tanks in. Mammoth job to do them up to his standard. He's quite particular about engineering things, which is a good thing. It does mean it can take a little bit of time to get things done. And as you can see, he's got the red and blue party lights going on in the back, the flashes from when it was a fire truck. He's got them turned on at the moment, but end of the day, it's been a big one. We've got gone pretty hard today, but we've got something to show for it, so that always makes you feel better when you've got something to show for all your effort. But we've all got skin off and a bit of blood today, so blood, sweat and tears make a motorhome, and I reckon the beers are calling and back into it again tomorrow. I'll also just add to the day that we had another good spend day, only $3.77 today, so I'm so grateful to see the rate of spend slowing down because it was a little bit scary there at the start. But budget coming at 4th week, which is 28 days, so I'll do another summary there in a couple of days for you.